Dundas Street West and Bloor Street. Today's walk down Roncesvalles in the Roncesvalles village. All right, nice and cold today. It says 1 degree Celsius, I think, -1 or something like that. December 25th, right after Christmas, Boxing Day. We're not, I was gonna go downtown to Eaton Center. You guys hear me? All right, good, mic's on. But I decided, you know what, I am not feeling the crowd. So I filmed this area a while back. And the other day I took a streetcar down here to Queen Street. So I decided maybe walk and see if you can find any of these cool shops.
A bad joke, right?
Walk in there and see if we got some, what we got there. This is Dundas Street West, and it gets down to a little bit further and it switches to Roncesvalles. Kind of funky address kind of thing, right? It's like a cool boxing fitness gym. Warning, $500 or 7 cities shown that advertisers have been using these members. All right. So illegal people have been getting in there and boxing. $500 fine. Members only. Interesting. Really cool place. I like it. Nice boxing. So apparently, it says from signage there, people sneak in there and kind of like pretend they're a member. That's funny. Start boxing everybody. And they go, hey, I don't remember you being a member of a boxing club. How was everybody's Christmas? It was good. We had a good time. We did a drive. Family with the neighbors and family and dinners and all those sorts of fun stuff. These guys are getting their haircuts ready, getting ready for New Year's Eve. Really cool street. I like these Toronto streets. That area, there's a Loblaws back there. It's massive, massive area. Like just waiting to be a condo sometime sooner or later. You can tell, right? This house is kind of stuck here. Nice. Roncesvalles village. I guess it's a Polish area. Actually, what am I talking about? I did a film here in the summer when they had the village, right? We had the Roncesvalles Polish Festival. That's it, Polish Festival. We did a film here. Yeah, we did that. There are only so many streets Toronto has. Check out that building. How much is the park here? $4 each hour. Is that good? It's not bad. An hour. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Electrical meters right out the street. Closed. Oh, butcher shop. Oh yeah, this one looks good. Look, they got the like the Japanese place. Beef. Interesting. Good. I gotta check that place out. Where's this place? No idea. Pizzeria. Wow. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Like these stores on the. It's a coffee studio, barber shop. Now check these guys out. Nice situation here. Display old school barber place. Oh. Wow, and this is like a baby thing, right? Baby, this is where you purchase your babies from. I did a video on that train, right? On that tram, what do you call them? Streetcars, tram, train. A friend of mine says, that's so cool you guys have from New York. D from New York says, oh, it's so cool you guys have trains out running outside the streets. And I go, yeah, they look pretty cool. Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm walking.
You're walking?
Yeah.
In this area?
Yeah.
How did you come here?
Watching you live. And
You were
then,
watching me live, and like, I gotta catch up to this guy. This is exactly what these guys do. These YouTubers, couple of YouTubers I watch.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They're like in the middle of Africa.
Yeah.
They're walking, and then they see their friends randomly in a bus station. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And it's so predetermined. It's so funny. It's funny because it's so fake, you know. And they pretend it's like, "Hey, what are you doing in this train going from Indian city to city, somewhere that no tourists would ever go?" And you go, "I don't know. Like, look at this stuff. It's mailboxes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool." How was your Christmas? You were good? Yeah, we went for a drive, right? We did a live stream drive.
Yeah.
I never heard anything back from Anna after that long drive.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I don't know what happened to her.
Oh, no.
I think she disappeared.
Oh, no.
That's pretty cool. Look at those apartments. Very nice.
Maybe all the viewers showed up.
Maybe, yeah, the viewers showed up and took Anna out and like, no, actually she's okay. She's spending her time with her parents.
Nice.
Look at these houses. They're so cool. Should be about 2 or 3 million each. Ah, nice day. It's actually cold. Are you cold?
I'm okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's funny. You know how we were walking the other day, and it was like minus something, and I was like super hot, and
Yeah.
I was taking my clothes off. I was like, I can't handle the heat. I want to jump in the snow. Today, I was like, I'm cold.
Oh.
You know, I think it all has to do with what you eat.
Oh,
I haven't had anything to eat right now.
me neither. I
Yeah.
only had tea.
Huh?
I only had tea.
Yeah. If you eat something, then you warm up. And I think, look at this condo. I think like I heard that nutritional yeast warms you up.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if that's true or not, but that day I had a lot of it, and it was colder than this. And I was like, no gloves on, you know, it's like, I gotta take my clothes off, and
Yeah.
I wanted to jump in the park. So this is Roncesvalles, right? This is the Roncy village, they call it. The village. These boots are like we've been walking a while with them. I changed the insoles, and then I put a better quality ones in, and they seem to keep your feet warm. So far, I am very impressed by these Keen shoes, K-E-E-N. How was yours?
Mine are good.
Yours are Birkenstocks? No. What? Brownstones. So good?
Yeah.
Keeps you warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first year here in Canada I had kind of winter boots every day I wear. Usually I stick with my summer stuff, but check out this place. It's interesting, huh? Talk about boots. Let's see what else they have here. It's like a used store. Used there, right? Used clothing. Let's check it out. Can you see, guys, anything in there? Nice. I like this. These shoes are cool too. These boots.
Yeah.
You know, cowboy boots. I guess they used consignment store, right? Is it? Yeah, vintage. Like you buy those cowboy boots thinking, oh, I'm gonna be like, you know, they're not cheap, right?
Yeah.
And then you realize, hey, you know, like, I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. So then it's good to put it on consignment and see who wants to be a cowboy next. Have you ever had cowboy boots?
No, never.
I had them. Yeah, I had them and I was just like, they looked really good actually. They were really good, but yeah, but it's just kind of like, it kind of doesn't fit. Like it's a very, if you wear it, you got to be the cowboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're really popular, like right around, like in the Saga Beach.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of like farms there and stuff. So
Yeah, but you gotta match your whole outfit to it, and it's kind of like, wow, look at this. Betty Boop. Beep, beep. And all these films. Do you know what these are? These are what the films used to be in, right?
Oh.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
So the films would be wrapped around these. They put them in those cans, bring them, put them in a projector, and make you buy popcorn and watch movies back in the day. Somebody smashed the window.
Is it just one roll per film, or you have to change it?
No, you have to change it. Back in the day,
How many rolls does it take?
usually I would think there were two.
yeah.
So in the olden days, they used to give you a. What are you gonna do?
You want help?
504.
So you don't fall?
504.
504. That's a 504. Do you want me to stop it?
Yeah. You have $2.
You want $2?
Yeah.
I don't have $2. I have like 50 cents. What do you need it for? For the... Oh, man. Maybe you should put your hand in my pocket. There you go. That's enough.
Here. Help on me.
Help you?
How do you need help?
504. A. King. To the
All right.
story.
You good?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you. Merry Christmas.
Year.
Huh?
New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Let's get her out of here. Wow. Okay, cool. That was cool. She was funny. How much did I give her? Like $1? Yeah, it's like, that's cool stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, back in the day, they used to give you an intermission
Yeah.
between the first roll and second roll. So people used to go out and smoke and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then they got these projectors that would kind of blend one film to the other.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they match it so that you blend so you won't notice it.
Oh, yeah.
And those high tech. I guess in the 80s you had no, but I guess 70s and 50s, they would have, you know, there would be the intermission. You came down to buy a popcorn
Do you
and.
like the intermission in the movie?
Yeah.
Or no?
I mean, I was very young back then. Here's a story about that. I went to watch Star Wars, the original.
Yeah.
I was still around. I was in England. I was just like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
I couldn't stand this movie.
Oh.
All the kids were like, my age were like, oh my God, did you see that? I was just like, I can't deal with this thing.
Oh.
I cannot. So I went to the foyer. And in England, in the foyer, they used to sell hot dogs, you know, those rollers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I said, and they were like 10 cents or something, 25 cents. So I had a couple of hot dogs waiting for a movie to finish. I was like, oh my God. And they came out, they go, oh, why did you see it? I'm like, I couldn't sit in there, man. I just hated it.
Yeah.
Star Wars, like, what the hell is it? And I think the reason I didn't like Star Wars because I grew up with a space movie called UFO. And it was like a British movie, sitcom or whatever. Not a sitcom, but a series. And that was really kind of high tech and like you can still go, it was one season. And I watched that when I was a kid in Iran, right? So I kind of, when you grow up with one kind of space movie,
Yeah.
you don't want to switch over
Yeah.
to a foreign one. To me, UFO was my cultural space movie and it was brilliant. I mean, it was set in 1984, which is odd. And if you watch it, you can check it out. And it's like all the women with purple, green hair and stuff. And cool cars, and you could buy the toys from the movie. So I was already culturally invested in Iran in UFO as a space movie kind of fun thing. So when you came to watch Star Wars, I was like, this is not even real. This is fake. They're copying, you know. So that was that. So I never really got into Star Wars. The people still are, right? Oh, the goth this and the return of this, and I don't know anything about Star Wars stuff. That lady was funny.
I know.
Yeah. She was, help me, you
I
help
know.
me.
She played the, oh, I'm a little old lady, I need help. And then
Well,
she
no,
asked
she's
somebody.
smart, you know, like she's,
Yeah, I know.
you know.
No,
like,
yeah, I know.
Like
Otherwise
she,
she would have fell, and then, yeah.
well, she probably wouldn't. You know, she's small. She's probably not gonna fall. She's probably tough.
But it's better to be more.
Yeah, she's smart. She wants to be like, she sees us, she goes, hey, you know, I'm gonna score a couple of dollars from this good-looking guy too.
Yeah.
I was giving the eye, you know.
And she gets to be famous on film.
Yeah, and she's gonna be famous. She's smart, you know. It's like, hey, let me flirt with this guy. You know, it's a good thing Brad wasn't here.
Oh.
Brad would have gone with her, and I was like, hey man, where are you going? Can I come with you?
Oh, he messed up.
Toronto Brad. Oh my God. Look at these fences here. So Americana. So Americana. No, but it's kind of like when you get older, everything becomes harder. Like in this weather, it becomes colder and like, huh?
Icy stuff.
I see. She had a good stick. You know. She's fun. I liked her. She was a funny character. She did say Happy New Year to us too. I think she's the first person who said that.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Yeah, she was the first person who told us Happy New Year. Look at those apartments across the street. Kind of cool, huh? Kind of cool. Roncesvalles. I think on the other side is a little bit more story. Should we go on that side? Yeah, let's go on that side.
Yeah.
We gotta watch the cars. Watch the cars. Traffic. This way is clear. This way is clear. Looking south on Roncesvalles with the train tracks. Bikes coming in. No, good. Still some snow around. Dirty snow. Dirty, dirty. Look at this store. So last time we came here, we came with Karen.
Yeah.
We came here on the, whatever that thing was, right? Ukrainian festival, Polish festival, something like that. Remember the street was closed. And... Did you bring any food?
No, I just bought a cup.
Oh, you brought a cup?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, it's a good thing I brought some tea. I brought an egg.
You brought egg?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Two?
I can give you an egg.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have any breakfast or lunch yet.
Yeah, me neither.
So I figured we'd come here, there's nothing to eat here, so.
Yeah.
Tommy Templar is like, why don't you just go to some restaurant and eat something and film it? I'm like, I don't know, man. Then you're gonna be like, you keep doing that on your YouTube channels, you're gonna have trouble. Then you're gonna be like huge, because you gotta keep eating.
Yeah.
And all I do is I live stream and eat for 40 hours a day.
You'll have to like fake it.
I gotta fake it, yeah. You gotta pretend you're not eating. So,
Someday you had like a Christmas dinner party and you don't like it and you gotta like hide it.
No, you gotta kind of like, on video, you gotta eat a spoonful.
Yeah.
And then you gotta kind of fade it out and go, oh, it's finished. That was so good. I see some YouTubers do that.
Yeah?
They do some, they bring this food, they're like, and it's from some foreign country. This church is gorgeous. Those pillars, look how nice it is, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think they're actually holding the front or they're just decorative? Probably decorative, right? Take that off and the whole church falls apart. Yeah. So it's like they're in some funky restaurant in some crazy country.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, look how beautiful it is. You look at it like, what is that? Sheep's head with eyes, like whatever. Actually, sheep's head's pretty good. Anyway, you know, and the guy's like, oh, I'm gonna try it. He puts a spoonful in his mouth and the next edit is done. It's like, wow, guys, that was great, you know? You're like, come on. You didn't eat that. Come on. You know. Oh, I'm just warming up. As soon as you walk, you warm. Look at these apartments are cool too. They got the G towers on top. The person sleeping right up top there in his bedroom is like, oh, I'm trying to be very healthy. All night long.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I have these nasty dreams all the time. I wake up in the morning tired. It's a cool apartment. Look at those small windows. Do you think that's a washroom?
What?
Yeah, those windows. They gotta be washrooms. They look like they're washrooms. Yeah, they look so small. They're small windows. Roncesvalles. Wow. Craziness. What a place to be. Yeah, we walked here a few times actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying in the beginning, oh, I haven't been here in a while. I realized I filmed this during the close-ups, when they closed up the whole city. And then we did the walk to Karen. We filmed one of these shops here and it was really popular.
Oh,
Yeah, we go down and we come up and we pick a couple of shops to investigate. Yeah, look at this. Maybe I'll pick up some avocados on the way back. This looks good, right? That lady is such a fit biker. What is this, like a neutral? Yeah, it's super packed and health food stuff. She came out of the health food store. The lady in green, I got her on camera. She's like super fit and she's like riding a bike. Yeah, she's like. Now, is she fit because she's eating good, or she just fit and happens to eat good? So which one comes first, right? Because she seems like, you know. Are you doing good?
Yeah, this hat is blocking my vision.
Oh, pull it back. It's good. I like hats. What's wrong?
Blocking my vision.
From the what? The top?
Like, I can't see half the road.
Half the road. Well, pull the bib up. Just pull the bib higher. There you go. Maybe you should tighten the hat. Yeah. You don't need to see anything up high. You're not watching for airplanes.
Okay.
Just, I don't know.
I'll take it.
Dog is like, don't say it. Last time we filmed a dog barked and attacked us. Whoa. Oh, there's a place there too. What is this? Urban Fresh. Urban Fresh is part of a. How much are these firewoods? Is there a price on them? No. But mine is 40. It's like almost $4.29 for broken glass.
My ears stick out.
Huh?
Then my ears stick out.
Well, I mean, ears stick out where? If you do what?
If I put it higher,
So put the cat over your ears.
it doesn't go over.
Why? Look, I put like over.
It doesn't go over.
What do you mean it doesn't go over?
Oh, like that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hat works. Hat works on you. I think a hat works on most. Check out this place. What is this? Is it closed? No? Open? No. It's got a cool display. Mountains in the background. It's a cool. Oh, I like this display. It's a toy store. Woohoo! This is a cool toy. Electric cars. I like that. Kitchen. That's fun. And that's it. And that's a really good one. Tractor trailer, and it's got to be old, right? Got to be old. It's so cool, that one. I think I had one of those. I think these are pretty cool. When I was a kid in Iran, when like some Americans would come to Iran to work, and then when they left, when the job was finished, they would leave all their stuff. And they shipped all the stuff from America, all the cool toys and stuff. So they put like a garage sale, and like you go and buy all their stuff, really cheap. So you ended up buying all this really cool stuff that you couldn't find in Iran, you know? Back in the 70s, Iran was so much, people had all sorts of cash to buy stuff, but it was like very difficult to get stuff because stuff was in high demand. Happy New Year. Thank you. And yeah, so like you could buy furniture and stuff that if you wanted to buy from the States, you had to order online. And you know, back in the day, there was no line, but it was Sears Catalog. Sears Catalog used to come to Iran. It used to be like this thick and all sorts of stuff in it. And it was just like ordering online, right? Same thing. You search through it and you look at all the pictures, except that each item had only one picture. So you had to decide if you want that item or not based on one picture, which is kind of like, now you go on Amazon, you read the reviews, none of that. There was one picture, one size. And we used to buy a lot of stuff from Sears.
Yeah, I remember Sears. Yeah, we used to do our Christmas
But
shopping.
some items, huh?
We used to do our Christmas shopping in that too, in the 90s.
We used to didn't buy a lot of stuff because, you know, it would take a long time for it to ship to Iran, you know? Because hardly anybody bought stuff from Sears in Iran.
Yeah.
Probably were the only ones. Only stuff that you really, really couldn't find in Iran, you know? Check out this. We filmed that guy against this mural here. Really cool mural. But yeah. We got some motorcycle leather stuff from Sears. Leather, men's and women's. Like my mom was a biker.
Oh yeah?
She used to wear, she's here.
Good them. They look cool.
Huh?
They look cool.
They look cool. What are they making? They're making, these are pierogies.
Oh yeah?
Look at that. Woohoo!
Oh yeah. Nice.
She's a pierogi girl. Very nice. Thank you very much. Pierogi girl. Ooh, that's nice. Look where we found. You're here again. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. What are you buying? Apples? Get some avocados good too. I'll see you later. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so. What's this place? Drugstore. Well, this street ends in by the lake, I guess, right? What's this place? bakery. Still pretty a lot of stuff closed here today, huh? This is the place we filmed, right? This grocery store. Remember? Yeah, it was a cinema. We have a film of this place on my channel. It was really popular. It's still open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we filmed this. Same guy? Yeah, it's like a... We filmed him, but no matter how much I tried to talk to him, he was such a bad mood. He was like, yeah. I go, wow, you have such a cool store. Yeah, this is the cool shot of it. Yeah, the video is here on the... We have thousands of videos this summer here. Eventually, we photograph everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
That way the simulation can't change anything. It's a cool area. A very cool area. Some shops on this side, cool houses on that side. What are they doing here? Hair salon. Ooh. Oh, we're in the... Oh, this is our framing store. We interviewed somebody from this framing store. It's cool. Seho. Check it out. They print pictures too. So, film mission recommended. They do framing and they do printing.
It's like, oh no, it's done.
What do they sell here? Wine. So, oh, they got all the displays, all the corks. Wow, interesting. A lot of corks. Do you think they're real? Like they ordered it like fresh, or they actually?
No, they're real.
I know they're real, but they're from.
I think they popped that many bottles. I think they popped that many bottles.
Do you think so? Wow, that's crazy. What's this place? Coffee shop? They're open. I think like you call somebody and you order that many bottles, that many corks. Is this like a used clothing store too? Look at those shoes, hair clips, really crazy stuff, huh?
Do you like fur coats?
I mean, they come in handy for cold. They're like supposed to be keep you warm. Huh?
I mean, do they look good?
Not anymore, because because people go, oh my God, you killed an animal? You're wearing an animal? Oh my God! So it's not. It's like it's just unfortunate. The anti-fur people have made it pretty bad to wear. So. But I think like if you live somewhere really cold, I mean, it comes in handy, right? Because it's so.
Yeah.
It's more fashionable than wearing a bulky winter coat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're really cold and you're going out for dinner or something, you just have that. I just don't think it works anymore. That's the thing. That works anymore. You go to a restaurant, private property, photography. It says you can take pictures. That's bizarre. It says you can take pictures, but it's private. And also switch. So it says we can take pictures. All right. I guess it's like a cool alleyway. So for example, you go to a fancy restaurant, you got the code, you can't just put it on your table. Somebody has to take it, put it in a locker for you. And if it costs a lot of money, somebody's gonna wreck it or steal it or something. Please don't leave bicycles here. We photographed this place too. It was like, 50 years old? The owner was like 50-year-old. She's had it for 50 years here. So yeah, it just doesn't work. You go to a restaurant, you have an expensive coat, where are you gonna put it, And then people look at you funny. They're like, "Oh, you're wearing a fur coat." What is that? It's like a. They're kind of a basement. What is this place? Bar.
Home decor and lifestyle and gift shop.
Yeah, all sorts of little knickknacks, right?
Yeah.
It's a knickknack store. Actually, we're gonna approach more knickknacks down there. It's hard to sell stuff like that, like in a bad economy. I mean, I guess if it's really cheap and you want to feel good and, I mean, you have to compete with Amazon's knickknack.
Yeah.
I love knickknacks, It's another cool store here. I think we filmed this one too. Look at that blue house. I think, what kind of a decision you have to go through to say, I'm going to paint my house blue.
It's a jewelry store.
Yeah, but still, look at us, and upstairs too? The whole thing?
Huh.
But like seriously, like it's a pretty big blue, huh? Well, you know what? It is a jewelry store and it does work.
Yeah.
Because we stopped and we filmed it. Because it just looks, and the color is actually, it's not blue, it's kind of a turquoise.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't, camera doesn't
Yeah,
show.
you're right,
It's
yeah.
really nice.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it worked. Well, you see, this is what I was saying about Christy Freeland not dressing right and all that. So when you see the building like this, you go, whoever, they got to be creative. Because you know what? Because it takes a lot of balls to paint this whole damn place blue. Because if you make a mistake, this is a brick building. To clean it up, it's going to be a headache. So it's,
Is this like an extension?
I guess, like underneath the garage, yeah, I don't know. Visitor parking, interesting. Yeah, so like you see her paint her, I'm assuming it's a her, I don't know why. Let's just say her.
Okay.
You see her blue paint and she takes ballsy move to paint your whole place, what do you call it? Blue, right? So you know she's got some, that's a cool alleyway here too, look at that. All the bikes parked.
I like this.
Yeah, this is a cool one, cool apartments. Very New York, old school New York. Yeah, but except New York, they kept it here, they're gonna tear it down. Well, let's put a condo here. Yeah, so you look at the store, you can tell she's creative. So she's gonna make some jewelry. It's gonna be good. Lots of these vintage clothing stores. I don't know what those are, have no character. Could be a hospital. Oh, I think I came to a doctor here once. I had my doctor, my family physician was on vacation.
Oh yeah?
And my ears were blocked up.
Oh.
And I came here in this building and he was like a good doctor. It was an old guy. And he says, I'm gonna pump your ears. Pump the hell out of my ears. And I was just like, doctor, I can hear everything now. You know, it was terrible. I think I'm gonna get one of those. Like, I need to go get pumped, my ears cleaned out. For Elise, we are here approaching Toys Furniture. That store across the place too, that's knick-knack store. Yeah, the doctor's place here. Medical place for lease. All right, we're gonna approach the McDonald's and that's where I started one of my walks from there to downtown on Queen Street. The one that Tommy Templar was showcasing. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. I put a link in my today's video to his YouTube page from Edmonton. He's got, he covers over his lives and stuff.
This is a nice road to walk on.
It's not bad because it's downhill. Now we gotta go uphill.
Oh.
Or we can go somewhere else.
But it's a nice walk.
It is a nice walk. Every walk with Film Mission is a nice walk.
Oh yeah.
Of course. Look at that end of that street. I think we came here with Karen. Yeah, this is like, look back on this gorgeous street. He's got his guitar, huh?
It's over there.
Is it down there? Where?
There's like so many wires.
Oh yeah, that's Toronto. It's all the streetcar wires all the way up there. And that used to be some hotel, Howard Johnson. I had one of my, you're playing?
Oh, no.
Happy New Year. One of my, I had an intern come in from out of town to work for me.
Oh yeah?
I told her, she goes, no, I really want to. I'm like, okay. And she was staying there. And she did not have a good experience.
Staying where?
Staying in that hotel.
Oh, that's
I'm like, yeah, because my studio was close by. Check out this alleyway. Another alleyway here with funky murals here. Toronto's full of these alleyways, but yeah, she was staying there and she did not have a good experience.
Why not?
I don't remember, but she did not. I was like, are you staying where? She goes, that's the closest place to your studio, you know? I was like, oh. That was a couple of years ago, maybe 20 years ago. Anyway, I think that's like a very old school hotel. McDonald's and
Oh. So this is Queen Street and then it turns into Queensway?
that's King Street and this is Queen Street. Queen Street is here. King Street is the next one. Queen Street is like, here we are at corner of Queen and Roncesvalles.
How many minutes of a walk was that?
That's 34 minutes.
Huh.
It's not bad. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this. We're gonna start another video somewhere else, but thanks for watching this. I'm going to catch you And the next one. Fine Mexican burgers. No, burritos. Burgers or burritos? Burritos. Can't even read it. All right.